Hey guys, Sean Pruitt here, president of Kingdom Exploration. I get questions every single day on the oil fund, and I wanted to go ahead and answer a question from a independent oil investor veteran. How is my risk reduced compared to small investments in multiple independent wells? Okay, so if you invest with one operator in multiple wells, let's say you invest 25 grand in 10 different projects, well, that's $250,000. Now, what if that operator is having a bad year? I mean, every operator, there's 10,000 operators in Texas, and every one of them have been in a bad field from time to time. What if all 10 of those wells is in a bad field? You're going to get a bad return regardless how many wells you drill in that field. That's number one. Well, let's say you invest in 10 different wells with 10 different operators. All right. Well, every operator, you are still at the mercy of a potential cost overrun. What is a cost overrun? Well, Mr. Investor, we think the well's going to cost $1 million. Well, what if the act of God happened? One of the individuals die on the field, and then they sue the operator, and then they don't get enough money from the operator. Then they go after the partners. Well, in order to get tax benefits, you got to be a partner. Well, now you're at the mercy of the judge. Is he going to rule in the favor of the family that lost their kid or their husband, or are they going to rule in your favor? Well, who knows? But you still have to deal with that. And in a basic cost overrun could $100,000 investment, you could be susceptible to $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $200,000. That could potentially happen. Okay. The beauty of the fund, it protects you from those things. We set aside funding in order to pay for cost overruns and the potential of the act of God. So that's number one. The liability is limited to the fund, and the fund will absorb those costs. And number two, me and my partner, Dave's been in the business longer than I have, but I've been investing in oil and gas for the last 25 years. And the most important thing that you learn is who you can and can't do business with. I've lost over $10 million in the oil and gas industry. That's a part of doing business, okay? Not every well that we drill is going to work, okay? I know out of those 10,000 operators, I have a handful of operators that I know I could go to, and I'm getting 100% truth, and I'm getting into an amazing projects. Dave has those Rolodex of incredible operators and amazing opportunities. But even the best operators, they're going to have a bad field from time to time. So what we do, we work with hundreds of operators, and we handpick the best of the best, okay? And so your money is in the fund, and the fund chooses the oil projects, and every oil project we put in the fund, your money, you're getting a piece of every well. And you're getting a percentage of every well. And so that your money is being spread across all those wells, okay? And the other thing is that the benefit of getting involved in this fund, you have some of the smartest people in the world working in the fund, meaning we're going to give you the best tax benefits you can get, okay? I've done business with a lot of operators, and they made a mess of the taxes. They made a mess of the tax situation. What if we should have gotten an 80% right off the first year, and we only got 65% because of some document or what have you? Or what if they don't follow up with the rest of the tax benefits over the next 3 or 4 years because they go out of business? Well, my partner Dave, he has a track record of 8 years. First off, he averaged 18% annual rate of return to investors. That's number one. Number two, he was able to give them 180% tax write-off, sometimes 75, 90% the first year, and then you get an additional 110% or 90% the following 3 or 4 years. So bottom line, the tax benefits are sound. They are done by the best, and you should expect incredible tax savings on this program, and you could count on that. And so you could either deal with the hassle of working with individual operators and picking the projects yourself, or you can leave it up to the experts. And be in a situation where in 10 years there could potentially be 250 wells in the portfolio of the fund, and you're getting a piece of all those wells. All right, guys, I hope this answers your question. I'm Sean Pruitt, president of Kingdom Exploration. If you have any questions, give me a call. I would love to chat with you. Thanks.